getting to the point where it's overwhelming of people reaching out who have suffered abuse from Diddy, from Jay-Z, and from these celebrities. Jay-Z is a cuckold, right? He likes to watch Beyonce with other men. Ray J, from what I heard, even before all this happened, was one of the guys that used to smash Beyonce while Jay-Z would watch. Diddy, as we know, is into those things. That's in the indictment. Cassie has not denied it, but they've came out and said, that Diddy used to like to watch Cassie. That's what he's into. Some men like to do that stuff. There's not a crime in that. But yes, Ray J, from what I was told, from being inside at the highest level, that Jay-Z likes to watch Beyonce with different men, such as Ray J.
Nicki Minaj had been quiet about Jay-Z for a while, but she's back at it. And this time, she's digging deep into his past. Nicki has been coming for Jay-Z ever since he allegedly scammed her out of her stake-in title. Now that Roc Nation is reportedly backing Cardi B against her, Nicki isn't holding back on anyone. She's out here claiming that Jay-Z was involved with other men back in the day. And let's be real, when Nicki decides to be petty, she doesn't just go low. She goes straight to the depths of hell and brings back receipts every time.
I know who I fuck with, y'all know who I don't fuck with. Period and period.
Nicki Minaj has accused Jay-Z of being jealous, hateful, and of blocking her opportunities behind the scenes while pretending to promote black excellence. She says that even though Jay-Z doesn't speak publicly the way she does, he's working overtime to undermine her career. That's why she claims she's exposing him now, before things get too dangerous for her. And from the way she said it, we all know exactly what she meant.
That Jay-Z has exhibited signs of envy, jealousy, hate, and stopping bags behind the scenes. Allegedly. Why is it always the same story? So that means Nas...
This whole drama resurfaced after a video of Jay-Z and Diddy went viral. The clip shows them on stage together at a concert. Diddy walks up, lightly slaps Jay-Z's cheeks a few times, then walks off. Jay just laughs it off and keeps enjoying himself. At the time, most people thought it was just a harmless moment between two longtime friends. But after rumors about Diddy's private life began circulating, that clip started getting a lot more side eyes. Some fans began suggesting there might be more to the story between the two New York icons. While Jay-Z has never said or done anything that explicitly suggests he's on the down low, people noticed subtle changes in his image after he became more comfortable with his fame and fortune. For example, when he switched up his hairstyle to mirror that of artist Jean-Michel Basquiat, who was rumored to be bisexual, some saw it as symbolic. Jay-Z even spent $4.2 million on a Basquiat painting, reportedly because he felt a deep personal connection to the artist.
So you image yourself after a gay painter. Your big homie want to look like a gay painter.
What are we talking about here?
We're talking about Basquiat. He wants to look like a gay painter.
People started wondering if that was Jay-Z's way of expressing a hidden side of himself. Then, an old interview resurfaced where one of Lil' Kim's exes spoke with Wendy Williams about down-low rappers in the industry. When Wendy asked him to drop some names, he didn't hesitate, and one of the names he mentioned was Sean Jay-Z Carter.
Let's start naming names.
What do you mean, Jay-Z,
How?
Puff, 50, Russell Simmons? Where you want to go with this thing?
I'm not surprised. Keep going. I'm flinching. I'm poofing up my hair, everybody, in that way of saying, look, he's not saying anything new to me. Go ahead, world.
Exactly. All them dudes, man. All them dudes, but...
Ja Rule and 50. What's that all about?
Wow. You know they beefing over a homo.
Shut up. I mean, keep talking.
Yeah, they beefing over a homo.
Amid all of this, Nicki Minaj has been one of the few with the courage to publicly challenge Jay-Z and suggest that there might be truth to these claims. Adding to the drama, Rihanna's former publicist, Jonathan Hay, recently came forward and appeared to confirm everything. According to him, many industry insiders have long known about Jay-Z's alleged secret life. He even claimed to have personally witnessed Jay-Z and DJ Khaled engaging in bisexual activities. Hay added that he expected both men to have come out by now, considering how much the industry supposedly already knows, and how much today's culture values honesty and transparency.
Normal when you hear that, or is that like, are you surprised when you hear information like that?
I'm surprised when it comes to, you know, Jay-Z, especially because it's, you know, like Beyonce, but it's pretty normal. Surprisingly, it's an industry that's very dominated by sex and drugs, right? And it's out there, like nobody's hiding it. Like, so if people would be, you know, like shocked, if we're shocked, we're not really paying attention to the music and videos and images that we're listening to, because it's right in front of our face. But anyways, Cameron was one of the first people to speak out against Jay-Z, right? When he was dissing him 20 years ago, talking about Jay-Z being gay. Listen to his diss, talking about Jay-Z like a man, talking about Jay-Z being shady. Like, everybody's known Jay-Z's been wicked for years. And I know that he's freaking out because they've seen what's going on with Diddy. Absolutely, Jay-Z's next.
Jonathan didn't stop there. He went on to claim that he saw Jay-Z getting intimate with a trans woman, someone Jay allegedly knew was trans, even while married to Beyonce. Rumors also suggest that Beyonce might be aware of these alleged affairs. Jaguar writers even chimed in, claiming that Beyonce herself may be bisexual, which would explain her silence on the matter.
Handpicked by my very good friend, Terry Lynn Carrington, Dr. Terry Lynn Carrington, who put together Beyonce's entire female band, which was Matthew Knowles' idea because he couldn't get Beyonce to stop people. Guess you didn't know your daughter well enough, because she just started f***ing all the girls. Impulse control issues? I don't know.
Despite how wild Jonathan's allegations sound, Nicki Minaj insists she has no reason to lie or make up stories for attention. She and several other rappers have allegedly seen Jay-Z's double life. When the cameras aren't rolling, Nicki's been taunting Jay online, posting AI-generated memes of him wearing wigs and more. One thing's for sure, she's doing the absolute most. For Nicki to be blatantly addressing Jay-Z by name for months tells me that he knows he's the one in the wrong in terms of whatever their issue is. Because I don't know one person who's going to let someone spread rumors on the internet about them for months and not say anything. I don't think Jonathan would risk his life, and whatever he has, if there was no truth to what he's saying. I think it's more about releasing what lies on his conscience. It takes bravery to call out what he's saying, and he doesn't come across as though he's lost his mind or that what he's saying is for clout or money, because that wouldn't be of any use to him dead, would it? Another person said, and they like to paint Nicki as crazy. I keep telling y'all, Jay-Z has a sick obsession with Nicki, and whenever you hear a lame ninja speaking on her negatively, you can be absolutely sure he has a connection with this camel. I keep telling y'all, people swear he's unbothered. No, he's bothered. He's just got people to do his dirty work. He's a coward, and he would never get in the booth against Nicki. But what I really want to know is, do y'all think there's any truth to these alleged down-low claims about Jay-Z? Have you heard any stories about him being on the DL with other rappers? Sound off in the comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, baddies.